7 dangerous morning gut health signs you should know. Did you know your gut could be sabotaging your day before you even get out of bed? If you wake up feeling exhausted, bloated, or craving sugar like crazy, your gut might be sending you warning signs. Today, you'll discover 7 dangerous morning signs that your gut health is off balance. And, most importantly, how to fix them before they take a toll on your body. So stick around, hit that like button, and let's dive right in. Your gut isn't just about digestion. It plays a major role in regulating hormones, controlling inflammation, and even shaping your mood. When your gut is in trouble, your body lets you know, and one of the first places these warning signs appear is in the morning. Let's jump into sign number 7, because this one might be messing up your entire day before it even starts. Sign number 7, upset stomach right after waking up. Have you ever woken up feeling like your stomach is in knots? Maybe you experience bloating, cramps, or even heartburn before you've had your first sip of water. If this sounds familiar, your gut might be struggling to process food properly while you sleep. Overnight digestion should be smooth and efficient, but if you're waking up with discomfort, it's a red flag that something isn't working as it should. Ignoring this sign can lead to more serious digestive issues down the line. So let's break down what's really happening inside your gut. One of the biggest culprits behind morning stomach distress is gut inflammation. When your gut lining is irritated, either from processed foods, excessive sugar, or an imbalance in gut bacteria, it can trigger bloating, acid reflux, or even nausea as soon as you wake up. Another reason? Poor digestion overnight. If your body struggles to break down food, it sits in your stomach for too long, fermenting and creating gas. This is why you might wake up feeling heavy, bloated, or even experience an uncomfortable burning sensation. If left unchecked, this ongoing irritation can lead to conditions like chronic acid reflux, gastritis, or even leaky gut syndrome, where your gut lining becomes too permeable, allowing harmful substances to enter your bloodstream. Over time, this can weaken your immune system, trigger widespread inflammation, and even contribute to autoimmune issues. Many people dismiss an upset stomach as normal, but when it happens regularly, it's a sign your gut needs attention before it leads to bigger problems. The good news? You can take control starting today. Try avoiding late-night heavy meals and opt for gut-friendly foods like cooked vegetables, lean proteins, and fermented foods that promote healthy bacteria. Drinking a glass of warm water with lemon in the morning can help kickstart digestion and flush out toxins. And if acid reflux is the issue, cutting back on processed carbs and caffeine before bed can make a huge difference. Small changes can lead to big improvements in how you feel each morning. Sign number 6, waking up feeling exhausted. If you're waking up feeling just as tired as when you went to bed, your gut might be to blame. Many people assume that fatigue is simply caused by a lack of sleep, but the truth is your gut health plays a huge role in how energized you feel in the morning. Your digestive system is responsible for absorbing essential nutrients like iron, B vitamins, and magnesium, nutrients that directly impact your energy levels. When your gut is inflamed or imbalanced, it struggles to extract and process these key nutrients, leaving you drained before your day even begins. Another hidden factor? Your gut's connection to sleep quality. Your gut produces about 90% of your body's serotonin, a neurotransmitter that regulates sleep cycles and mood. If your gut bacteria are out of balance, it can disrupt serotonin production, leading to poor sleep, even if you're technically getting enough hours. This means you could be tossing and turning at night without realizing it, waking up feeling groggy, sluggish, and unmotivated. Over time, chronic fatigue can affect your focus, productivity, and even your immune system, making you more susceptible to illness. If ignored, this constant exhaustion can spiral into more serious health issues like adrenal fatigue, depression, and metabolic imbalances. When your body is constantly running on low energy, it starts producing excess stress hormones like cortisol, which can lead to inflammation, weight gain, and even blood sugar problems. Many people rely on coffee or sugar to get through the morning, but this only creates a vicious cycle, causing energy crashes later in the day and making the problem even worse. To fix this, focus on fueling your gut with the right nutrients. Start your day with a protein-rich breakfast to stabilize blood sugar and sustain energy levels. Include foods high in prebiotics like bananas, oats, and asparagus to support the good bacteria in your gut. Stay hydrated, as dehydration can slow digestion and contribute to fatigue. And most importantly, cut back on processed foods that trigger inflammation. Making these small adjustments can help you wake up feeling refreshed, alert, and ready to take on the day. Sign number 5. Struggling to fall asleep or stay asleep. Do you find yourself tossing and turning at night, unable to fall asleep? Or maybe you wake up multiple times, feeling restless and unable to get back to sleep? While many people blame stress or a bad mattress, few realize that poor gut health could be the real reason behind their sleepless nights. Your gut and brain are deeply connected, and when your digestive system is out of balance, it could directly affect your ability to get quality sleep. One of the biggest reasons for this is serotonin imbalance. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter that plays a key role in regulating sleep, and about 90% of it is produced in your gut. If your gut bacteria are out of balance due to inflammation, poor diet, or excess sugar, your serotonin levels can drop, leading to insomnia or restless sleep. Additionally, when digestion is disrupted, it can cause nighttime bloating, acid reflux, or discomfort, making it harder for you to stay in a deep, restorative sleep cycle. If left unaddressed, poor sleep quality can trigger higher stress levels, weaken immunity, and even weight gain. Chronic sleep deprivation affects the way your body processes glucose, increasing the risk of insulin resistance and cravings for unhealthy foods. It also elevates cortisol levels, the stress hormone, which can lead to inflammation and slow down digestion even further. This creates a cycle where poor gut health affects sleep, and poor sleep worsens gut health, trapping you in an exhausting loop. To break this cycle, start by improving your gut health through diet and routine. Avoid eating heavy meals or sugar too close to bedtime, as this can trigger digestive discomfort while you sleep. Include foods rich in tryptophan, such as turkey, bananas, and nuts, which help boost serotonin production naturally. Try drinking chamomile or ginger tea before bed to soothe your digestive system and promote relaxation. And most importantly, create a nighttime routine that signals your body it's time to rest. Dim the lights, avoid screens, and allow your gut to do its job without disruption. Sign number 4. Intense morning sugar cravings. Do you wake up craving something sweet, maybe a sugary coffee, a pastry, or even cereal loaded with refined carbs? If so, your gut might be controlling your cravings more than you realize. Many people assume that sugar cravings are just a habit or a sign of low willpower, but in reality, they often stem from an imbalance in gut bacteria. When harmful bacteria and yeast overgrow in your digestive system, they literally demand sugar to survive, hijacking your cravings and making you reach for sweets first thing in the morning. The problem is that giving in to these cravings only makes things worse. Excess sugar feeds the harmful bacteria in your gut, allowing them to multiply and further disrupt your microbiome. Over time, this can lead to chronic inflammation, increased hunger, and unstable blood sugar levels that leave you feeling tired and sluggish just a few hours after eating. It also creates a cycle where the more sugar you consume, the more your gut craves, keeping you trapped in a loop of energy crashes and unhealthy food choices. If ignored, these sugar-driven gut imbalances can contribute to insulin resistance, weight gain, and even a weakened immune system. High sugar intake can also fuel candida overgrowth, a type of yeast that thrives in an unhealthy gut and can lead to bloating, brain fog, and skin issues. Many people don't realize that their constant cravings are actually a symptom of a deeper problem, one that starts with the health of their gut microbiome. The solution? Starve the bad bacteria and nourish the good ones. Instead of starting your day with sugary foods, opt for a protein-rich breakfast like eggs, Greek yogurt, or a smoothie with healthy fats. These will keep your blood sugar stable and prevent mid-morning crashes. Also, include fermented foods like kimchi, sauerkraut, or kefir in your diet to restore balance in your gut bacteria. The first few days without sugar may be tough, but once you break the cycle, you'll notice more energy, fewer cravings, and better digestion overall. Sign number 3. Unexplained weight gain or loss. Have you noticed that your weight is fluctuating, even though you haven't changed your diet or exercise routine? If so, your gut health might be playing a bigger role than you think. Many people assume that weight gain or loss is simply about calories in versus calories out, but the reality is far more complex. Your gut microbiome helps regulate how your body absorbs nutrients, stores fat, and processes energy, which means that when your gut is out of balance, your metabolism can go haywire. One of the biggest reasons for unexplained weight gain is gut-driven inflammation. When harmful bacteria take over, they can trigger chronic inflammation that disrupts insulin sensitivity and promotes fat storage, especially around the belly. On the flip side, if your gut struggles to absorb key nutrients like protein, healthy fats, and vitamins, it can lead to muscle loss and unexpected weight drop, even if you're eating enough. This is why two people can eat the same foods but experience completely different weight changes, because their gut health determines how their body processes what they consume. If ignored, gut imbalances can lead to metabolic disorders, blood sugar instability, and even difficulty in losing weight despite dieting. When your gut microbiome is out of sync, it sends mixed signals to your hormones, making you feel hungry when you're not, or suppressing your appetite when you should be nourishing your body. Over time, this can result in cravings, binge eating, or nutritional deficiencies that make it even harder to reach a stable, healthy weight. To regain control, focus on healing your gut first. Prioritize fiber-rich foods like leafy greens, avocados, and chia seeds, which help good bacteria thrive and improve digestion. Avoid artificial sweeteners and processed foods, as they disrupt your microbiome and trick your body into storing excess fat. If you're struggling with stubborn weight gain or loss, the key might not be another diet. It might be fixing your gut health first. When your gut is in balance, your metabolism follows. Sign number 2. Skin irritations first thing in the morning. Have you ever looked in a mirror after waking up and noticed redness, breakouts, or dry, irritated skin that wasn't there the night before? If so, your gut might be the hidden culprit. While most people blame skincare products or environmental factors, the real issue often starts from the inside. Your gut and skin are directly connected through what's known as the gut-skin axis, meaning that when your digestive system is out of balance, it can show up on your face, literally. One of the biggest reasons for morning skin flare-ups is leaky gut syndrome, where small gaps in the intestinal lining allow toxins and undigested food particles to enter the bloodstream. When this happens, your immune system goes into overdrive, triggering inflammation that can lead to acne, eczema, rosacea, or even psoriasis. Another key factor is the overgrowth of harmful bacteria in the gut, which can increase oil production and cause breakouts, especially around the jawline and cheeks. If left unchecked, these gut-related skin issues can become chronic, leading to persistent acne, premature aging, and long-term inflammation that weakens your skin's natural barrier. Many people waste money on expensive creams and treatments without realizing that fixing their gut is the real solution. Your skin is often a reflection of what's happening inside your body, and if your gut is struggling, no amount of skincare can fully compensate for the internal imbalance. The good news? You can start improving your gut-skin connection today. Focus on anti-inflammatory foods like turmeric, ginger, and leafy greens, which help reduce gut irritation and promote clearer skin. Cut back on dairy and refined sugars, as these can fuel bad bacteria and trigger breakouts. And most importantly, drink plenty of water to support digestion and flush out toxins. When your gut is balanced, your skin becomes clearer, brighter, and healthier without the need for harsh chemicals or expensive treatments. Sign number 1. Waking up anxious or in a bad mood. Do you ever wake up feeling anxious, irritable, or just off, even when there's no obvious reason? If so, your gut could be influencing your mood more than you realize. Many people assume that stress or external problems are the main triggers for anxiety and low energy in the morning. But research shows that gut health plays a massive role in mental well-being. Your gut and brain are directly connected through the gut-brain axis, meaning that when your gut is out of balance, it can send stress signals to your brain, making you feel on edge before your day even begins. One of the biggest reasons for morning mood swings is gut-driven neurotransmitter imbalances. About 90% of serotonin, the feel-good neurotransmitter, is produced in the gut. When harmful bacteria take over, they interfere with serotonin and dopamine production, which can lead to increased stress, irritability, and even symptoms of depression. Additionally, gut inflammation can raise cortisol levels, the primary stress hormone, making it harder for you to feel calm and focused in the morning. If ignored, these gut-related mood imbalances can lead to chronic anxiety, fatigue, and difficulty concentrating throughout the day. Over time, they may also disrupt your sleep cycle, creating a vicious loop where poor gut health affects your mood and stress further damages your gut. Many people don't realize that their mental health struggles could actually be rooted in their digestive system, and instead of addressing the gut, they turn to quick fixes like caffeine or sugar, only to experience crashes later on. To rebalance your mood naturally, start healing your gut first. Include fermented foods like yogurt, kimchi, and kefir to restore good bacteria that support serotonin production. Reduce highly processed foods and alcohol, as these can feed harmful gut microbes and trigger inflammation. And if you often wake up feeling anxious, try drinking a warm herbal tea like chamomile or peppermint before bed, which can soothe digestion and lower stress hormones overnight. When your gut is healthy, your mind follows, helping you wake up feeling calm, focused, and ready to take on the day. Your gut health affects far more than just digestion. It influences your energy, mood, weight, and even the way your skin looks. If you've noticed any of these 7 morning warning signs, it's time to start paying attention to what your gut is trying to tell you. Small changes, like adjusting your diet, reducing processed foods, and adding more gut-friendly nutrients, can make a huge difference in how you feel every single day. But remember, everyone's body is different. Before making major dietary changes, be sure to consult with a doctor, nutritionist, or healthcare professional to find the best approach for your specific needs. Taking care of your gut is one of the most powerful things you can do for your overall health, and working with a professional ensures you're doing it the right way. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more health tips, and share this with someone who might need it. And now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever experienced any of these gut-related symptoms in the morning? Drop a comment below, and let's talk about it.